So I need one car for the Frito. We'll pick this rail box car. Let's get the card ready for that. Oops. Losing cards behind the layout. Oh, the siding isn't powered yet, so I'll have to fudge it a little bit. The red mark is a clearance point, so I'll leave the cars behind that. I'll take this rail box car, put it back on the main. Just past the clearance point. I'll pull the flat car past the turnout and put it back so I could use it for just a random team track car, or for anything else I feel like I need. Once again, that track is dead, so I'll just push those out of the way. Make sure that's derailed. Okay, so I got my Frito-Lay boxcar. Now on to a scrapyard. Once again, I run at slow speeds when I'm by myself, and maybe in another video I will run slower, but to keep things flowing here, I'm just going to speed up the pace a little bit. Okay, so we have an empty gondola here. If we didn't, I would just remove the load and say it was empty. I do have a skewer, but I kind of like got into the habit of using my hands. Where's this rail box? Put these back. I like to put them in the order that they're spotted, just because. Okay, so the train will stop there, so the man on the ground can put that turnout back. And well, I said I was going to use this boxcar for Frito-Lay, didn't I? No matter. To a railroad or to a customer, it doesn't matter. All that matters is the customer's happy. So we'll put these two cars here for the moment. I'll pick up the caboose. This is an Atlas locomotive, and it has the regulated throttle setting turned on, so it's got a little bit of regular momentum added to it. I'm not quite used to the regular momentum yet. It works nice when you're working at slow speeds, but when you speed things up, it's a little dicey. So it's an occupied car. I always leave them a couple of feet of safety space before I couple up. And I'll pull these cars back. Tag them back onto the end of the train. forward at speed step 1 until the last car shows to move. That means we have good joints all the way across. And I'll take this train back into the yard track. And that's how we get cars for the rest of the Wooster modules. Next, I'll classify all these cars into a train bound for the Wooster modules, and then I'll take a train out and I will pick up and drop off cars there. Before I'm done with this session though, I will put all of these cars in order, because right now it's just a pile of cars. We'll stop this train so it's in the clear. I use the dwarf signals also to mark clearance points, so we'll pull a little past. And this train has done its job. All that's left now is to do a little bit of paperwork. We have the caboose on the end, and we have a couple of coil cars, which are the GBSRs, C&O, DT&I. Then we have Boston and Maine boxcar, Norfolk Western boxcar, JTX 42884, 52606. Then we have a Wabash covered hopper, Pennsylvania, nickel plate, Maryland and Pennsylvania boxcar. We have an EJ&E hopper car and the rail box car. And then in the front of the train we have a caboose. So these are all the cards for this train in order from front to back. It doesn't really matter as long as they're in order, because every time you change direction we have to reorder all the cards, and that gets to be a little bit tiresome. I find these clips very handy. They can stand up all by themselves right next to the locomotive. Like I said, the next train that we'll build is the one that will service the industries at Wooster.